now I'm gonna slaughter it.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Arial View. I'm Arial Marie, and today we have another clothing haul. Y'all, if you don't know, Zara is one of my favorite stores to shop with, and when I found out that they had a sister store, of course, I had to try them out. So today's haul is from Bershka. Bershka, I think you can only shop online here in the US, but if you're in the UK, they do have physical stores, and they are the sister store of Zara. So of course, I'll be giving you the inside scoop on if it's worth the price, if the quality is up to par with Zara, and if you need to shop there. But before we get into this haul, make sure you click that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you can get notified every single time I post a new video. I post new videos every Thursday or whenever I feel like it. So now, let's get into the haul. Okay, so first I'm going to give you a review about the ordering process and shipping and stuff. So, shopping online at Bershka was exactly the same to me as shopping at Zara. They kind of had it where they had all the items lined up, but then the big picture of the models in the items, so you can click on either the big picture or on each individual item. You know how Zara is, where it's kind of super nice to look at, so you can see it on the model or just see it stand alone. I know a lot of people like to see items just laid out flat because then they can see how it looks on their body versus comparing it to how it looks on the model's body to how they think it might look on their body, which I think I like too. So that's one plus I felt like with Bershka. Also with Bershka, shipping was, it was okay. It took about 7 business days to get here, which since it's coming from overseas, I'm not really too upset about. But I did wish that it came a little faster. But you know, we're not gonna have any complaints because I think shipping was free for me. So that wasn't too bad. The only thing that I will say about shipping is that the box came, it was just a plain like brown box, and everything was just empty inside of it. You know, I don't know if it's like all companies, but I kind of want my stuff to be nicely laid or like wrapped to some degree inside of the box. I only had one item that was wrapped inside of the whole shipment, and that was because it was part of a separate collection that Bershka was doing. So I was kind of worried that my items were going to be damaged because the box was damaged and then everything was just loose inside of the box, which I didn't like at all. Because if something happened into that opening, then all of my stuff would have been ruined. Like if any liquid got in there, then everything would have been messed up. That is something to keep in mind, that they don't do any type of super nice shipping setup, because I don't know, I think that's something that they should change. So that's the only thing. So probably like the overall ordering and shipping process, I'll probably give it like a 7 out of 10, because even though everything came well and it wasn't that bad, it's just like those little things really do matter. If like something would have happened, I'd have been very upset. Okay, so for the first item that I got was this black keyhole bodycon dress, and I just want to say first off, this stuff is way cheaper than it is at Zara, like in price and in quality. This is a ribbed, like fake bandage material. I wouldn't even call it bandage. It's just a ribbed, like elastic almost. Kind of reminds me of like the elastic that's on the side of a Chelsea boot, if you know what I'm talking about. So that's not like super nice. It's very small in how it looks, but it does stretch out. And it's not that see-through. It's a tiny bit see-through, but not as bad as you think it would be, because this is a thin dress. Also, this keyhole that comes like on the stomach is pretty big. I thought it would be just a little bit smaller so that like you don't have to like worry about covering your belly button so much, but you do have to make sure that this part comes over your belly button. And I also think that if you have like a bigger chest, then you would have to make sure you wore like a bra under this, which kind of defeats the whole purpose of the material, because you would definitely feel the bra or be able to see it through the material. So I was kind of like, I don't know if I'd buy this again, but it is just a cute like basic black dress that you can wear basically anytime. I think that this is a good dress to just have to throw over like a swimsuit, which is probably what I'd wear it for. I think this would be easy for you not to feel super hot in, as well as thick enough to where it's like, oh, she's not obviously in a swimsuit under it. So if you wanted to just like walk the beach and go to dinner afterwards, after like being at the beach all day, this is definitely a good dress. It also wasn't that expensive, so I definitely am not like super mad at it. I got a size small. Looking back, I think that this is the size that I should have gotten. A size medium would have just been too big. It doesn't do like, you know, bandage dress like sucks you in. This doesn't suck you in. It just sits on your body and it just stretches out to lay across your body. So if you're looking for the extra cinch in, this is definitely not the dress for that. Okay, the second item that I got from Bershka was these like flare, I don't know what to call these pants. I don't want to call them like yoga pants, but that's what they kind of give me. They have this like pedal at the bottom, type of like, I don't know, this is like a pedal like edge for the bottom, and it flares at the bottom, and it fits super form-fitting in your waist, hips, and then at the knee it flares. This is super cute. It reminds me of, like, if you know what those pattern pants are that make your booty look really nice, y'all know what I'm talking about. They come in like so many different colors of patterns. They were super, super popular in like 2013, 2014-ish. These are the same ones, basically, just in black. It is ribbed, which I don't really care for. It's usually cheaper materials are ribbed, if you guys don't know. If it's ribbed, sometimes it's very cheap, and I would say this is cheap. It's not see-through, though, as bad as like some pants maybe, but it still is see-through. So you still can't wear, you know, no bright panties or anything under this, but it isn't as see-through as like some other cheaper pants. This, again, I wasn't too upset about because it wasn't that expensive, so I definitely would rate this probably like a 6 out of 10. Like, you could take it or leave it. I got a size small, definitely the right size for me. And yeah, it stretches, but y'all, it is a little bit see-through. It is a little bit see-through. Not super see-through, but it's a little bit. Okay, so the next item I got was part of their mommy line, or mommy like Spanish line, with Bershka. They had like a Mommy Paloma collab, and so I got this crop top that says, "Poppy, you have me spellbound." And I think that this is just a super cute top. You can wear it with or without a bra. It is small. It fits like a baby tee, so I would definitely suggest wearing it without a bra. But if you do have to wear a bra, go up a size, because I think that it would be a little bit more comfortable that way, because it is very small. It does stretch a little bit, but it definitely snaps up against your skin like a lot of baby tees do. I got this to go with those pants, and I think that's a really cute outfit. I can just wear it with like some Converse, not really Converse, probably some Vans, or just some sandals just around the house, really, some Crocs. And so yeah, I got this. I wanted to get something out of this collection because I wanted to see how Bershka does their collabs. This is just basically ironed on here, these words, so it's not like super crazy, but this wasn't super expensive, so I wasn't too mad at it. Again, I got a size small in this as well. I could have gone up to a medium if I wanted to fit a little looser. It does come right above your belly button if you wanted to know like the crop length. It doesn't go super, super long. So I did like this, because if you have a short torso, this doesn't make it seem like a super itty bitty or super long. Like, it's not an awkward length baby tee, if that makes any sense. If you have a shorter torso, if you have a longer torso, this definitely is gonna come right under your boobs. Like, just being honest with you, because this is not like, it's not really for like the bigger chest, long torso girl. If that's you, go up a size. But yeah, I'm not too mad about it. Just a basic baby tee, you know, you can get it anywhere. Okay, so the next item I got was this triangle bra top, and I was like really questioning what size I should get in this, because I was really scared, because it's like, seems like Bershka runs more towards like young teens, so sometimes a small and young teen size is kind of a little bit smaller than in the women's, but I ended up getting an extra small so that it fit like a bra, because it does tell you on the size directions what to get based off your bra size, which I did appreciate, because there's no type of adjustments besides the fact that this does have elastic. So if you have, you know, like more longer shaped boobs, you have more long shaped boobs, this can like come down to fit your shape a little bit more and give you a little bit more of a cleavage, as well as like a little push under. So I did like that. It also has some type of stretching in the back too, so that if you have a wider torso or bigger back, then it won't be super tight on you. The only thing that I would say is that you have to get this. I did love this a lot. I really love how this fits on me. I was very happy with this purchase. It wasn't that expensive again, so I was like, yeah, I definitely would get this in more colors. I think the only options that they had were white and this pink, so I definitely love this. This is one of my favorite colors of pink, so I probably wear this a lot over the summer. You can wear this if you just want to have a bra top and walk at the beach and didn't want to have to be like in a swimsuit. This is definitely a good replacement for that type of look. Okay, so the next item that I got from Bershka was this cropped button-up white t-shirt. It has this nice little pocket right here, and then I like if you were to wear a button-up that it would hide the buttons. So like on this side you can see where the holes are, but it has this part that covers up the buttons, so you can kind of hide that if you wanted to wear it that way. I'd probably wear it with the bra top and then this just open with some like mom shorts, or with like some really straight leg pants for this look, and then just wear it like casually to maybe like a beach dinner or to go get some tacos or something. That's how I would probably style this up. I wasn't had any expectations for this because I bought it to go with that, so I didn't really care if it was like super nice or anything. But this is a nice shirt. Urban Outfitters used to make a lot of shirts like this in like 2015, 2016, and I used to buy them all the time because I liked how they fit. And if you have a shorter torso, it looks good on you because it comes right above that high waist mark that I talk about in a lot of my other videos. But I do like this. It is like basically a cut off at the bottom, but something I really appreciated that they did was they stitched it. A lot of companies will just cut off the bottom and then you have to worry about it unraveling. They took the time to stitch the bottom, which shows the quality that like a Zara would typically have. And so I did like this. I would actually pay more for this than I did. I think it may have only been like $30. I would have paid more for this, especially if they had other colors. But I definitely love this. Is one of my favorite pieces of the haul because I think I can be able to use this in so many other looks. So definitely grab this. I think you could probably dress it up and dress it down. I think this is a very versatile basic piece for your collection. Okay, for the last item that I got from Bershka was this cowl neck crop spaghetti strap top. And y'all, I'm gonna be honest, this was probably the one I was looking forward to the most. I was like, this pink, this is my favorite shade of pink. Like, it is bubblegum, everything pink. Like, she's bright, she's popping, she's gonna take over the room. But I was super disappointed because I was confused, y'all. So with the bra top, like I showed you, the straps adjusted really well and the back adjusted really well. I thought this top was gonna come with like a zipper or something in the back so you can zip it up, or like basically a stronger foundation. This whole like middle piece is made out of the same part of the cowl neck. So I almost wish we didn't have like this little extra piece of fabric that's in here. Let me show you guys. This extra piece of fabric that's in here to like that brings over the cowl neck part. I wish it wasn't so big. I wish it was smaller because it kind of, when it's on you, it kind of fits like that's supposed to be like where your boobs go, but it's not at all. When I first tried it, I was very confused because I was like, okay, my whole chest is supposed to fit in this part, which I assume a lot of people would think that as well because it's there, but it actually serves as no support at all. It doesn't do anything. It's just how they made the cowl neck. So I would definitely say when you put this on, don't worry about that at all because I was just so worried about this. I'm like, this back part is not fitting because I was trying to fit into this little part, which you would think is like a little shelf. No, it literally has nothing to do with the wear of this shirt at all. I do like that the straps are adjustable so that if you wanted to have like a lower look or if you need to pull it up, you're able to do so. I would rate this probably like a 7 as well. It's not the super best quality, of course, but it does the job and it gives you the look that you're wanting to go for. I got a size small. I would go up to a size medium so that I could, you know, have a greater like space in like the width, like around this part, because it's just a little too small and I have to do so many adjustments with the straps to get the look that I want. But I also, like I said, kept messing up because I thought I was supposed to fit into this. Y'all, I don't know what I thought that this was supposed to do. There's no type of elastic. This don't really do much of anything. Like, it's just there. That's just how they made it to where that this would be such a nice like cowl neck. So back to when I was saying, remember I said that everything was just kind of tossed into the box? This was basically, they balled this up in Kobe'd it into the box because it was so wrinkly. It's still like extremely wrinkly to me now. And it says do not steam it because this is the type of material, y'all, that if you steam, it may like stain a little bit. I definitely am also worried if you are the type of person who have oil-based perfumes, you're going to stain this type of material as well if you get any of that oil-based perfume on here because it's going to have an oil stain. So if you put oil on your body when you lotion up, all of that, be sure you are completely dry before you put this top on because it's going to stain. This is that type of like that faux satin material that will definitely do it. And I would say wash this by hand because it definitely seems like the type that these straps, you know, when you get a couple Urban Outfitters hoodies that have like, or like sweatpants that have strings on them and it gets wrapped up and everything, I can see something else wrapping up against this and snapping this little strap super easily because this is so thin. But I think this is a great piece for the summertime. Make sure you get your correct size. Make sure, you know, you know how to adjust this and wear the correct bra if you have to wear one under it so that you can feel comfortable. I got a size small in this as well, but like I said, I would also go up to a medium if I could go back, but I don't really have any issue with it. And of course, the color, y'all, you know, I love the color, so definitely get this one. Of course, everything, like I always say, is linked down below, so if you like any of the items that I've showed you, make sure you click those so you can get them yourself. Okay, so those are all the items that I got from Bershka. Comment down below and let me know which ones were your favorite and where you'd like to see me shop next. While you're down there, give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe, of course. Thank you guys so much for watching the aerial view, the sweetest view, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.